Oh, hello everyone. Welcome on board the Sketchcan Caravan, where you can learn to draw a Viking ship. Vikings lived a long time ago. They came from Northern Europe, an area called Scandinavia. They were expert boat builders. They made boats for all kinds of things, but this kind of boat is a battleship. We're going to start by drawing the shields that were kept along the side of the boat to protect the warriors while they were rowing. Start by drawing a small circle in the middle of your page. We're going to draw 4 more on the right, and they need to be very close, so they're touching each other. So if you start on the side of one circle and draw out and around, that will help you to join them up. Let's draw 4 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can add detail to your shields later. I'm going to draw the water next. These ships were used on the ocean. Let's draw a wavy line along the bottom of the page to show the water. The ends of the Viking ships were quite round, so let's use a curvy line that comes out from the last shield and down to meet the top of the wave. We can do the same on the other side. Out and curve around to meet the top of the ocean water. These boats were made of long wooden planks, so let's draw some lines from one end of the boat to the other. Let's put another one above that, and another one above that, and keep going with your straight horizontal lines until you reach close to the shields. You can add another line in, very close to the waves. You can even go between the waves if you want to try that, to show that the boat goes under the water a little bit too. Let's draw the ends of the ship next. The front of the boat is called a bow. Let's use a triangle for this. Starting on the end, just where the last shield meets the edge of the boat, we're going to draw up to a point, and then we're going to curve it down to join the bottom of the boat down here. Let's try that with our pencils. Draw up to a point and down to the bottom of the boat. Let's do the same on the stern, that's the back of the boat. Up to a point and down to the bottom of the boat. Like a curvy triangle, a bit like 2 horns on each end of the boat. On the point of the triangle, we're going to draw some decoration. Vikings often use spirals here. One line that goes all the way around like a circle, but it keeps going and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller till you reach the centre of the circle. But sometimes they had a figurehead. It was often a dragon to scare away bad luck or their enemies. Let's draw one on the front part of the ship. Let's start with a lying down rectangle. And a triangle for the ear, and a semicircle for the nostril. Draw a smaller semicircle just inside that one to show the hole. Viking dragon heads often had these big googly eyes, so let's use a circle, one line that goes all the way around to make a big eye. You can draw another smaller circle inside for the pupil. You can colour that black later. And let's do a line for the mouth with some little triangles for scary teeth. Now we can draw the ship's sail. This is a big piece of fabric that goes above the boat, and when the wind blows it pushes the boat along. So let's start by drawing 2 little lines just above the middle shield. Then you can draw one line that goes across the top of that, and the same length going up, and the same length going across the top and back down to the other side to make a square. Viking ships usually had red and white stripy sails, so draw some vertical lines going across your square, and you can colour those later too. When you've done that, you can draw some lines from the edge of the sail, one down to the stern and one to the bow. These are the ropes that will stop the sail blowing away in the wind. Let's draw the oars next. These are long sticks with paddles on the end that people use to pull boats through the water. On Viking ships, they stick out between the shields. Starting somewhere in the middle, draw one straight line down into the ocean and put a standing up rectangle on the end. As you add more oars, make the angle of the line stick out a little bit towards the stern or the bow. This will help you fit them all in. When you've drawn all your sticks, you can put the paddles on the end. Oh, this warship is nearly ready to go. It's floating around on the water. Let's have a closer look at those shields first, though. They all had a little circle in the middle, but they were decorated with all different kinds of colours, patterns and designs. You can play around with your own. If you would like to learn to draw a Viking, you can go to the Sketchcan Caravan YouTube channel, where you can find this tutorial and many others. To support this project, like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks.